Hello, hello. You guys are gonna have to tell me if it's too loud because I have my 3D printer running, and if that's the case, I can put a microphone on. So just let me know if the sound of the printer is just overpowering everything. But how are you guys doing? Hello, Dee. Hey, Calvin. Hey, Missy. Okay, I'll put the microphone on and see if that will help. It might. I don't know. We shall see. I wasn't sure how loud it would be, which is why I didn't just do this initially. Let me turn that on. Let me turn this one on. Oops, I hit a button. Let me see. Where do I go for microphone? Settings. Here we go. Mic. Nope, that's not the right setting either. Maybe this setting. Audio. Here we go. Okay, is that better or worse? Is that too loud? Did that make a difference? Let me get the chat up in here. I'm just printing little Star Wars helmets. It's for a commission. Hey, salty refried beans, what's up? A lot better? Okay, cool. All right. Sounds like a plan then. Yeah, I apologize about that. I just wasn't sure what that sounded like because I had the door closed on it too, which is why you guys are kind of straight on rather than off to the side like I'm normally doing. You're curious? Oh, I love it. It's my favorite purchase that I've made for my YouTube channel by far. My only regret is when I bought this one, like a couple months later, one came out where it has two receivers. So like if you're doing interviewing or something, and I wish I had just bought that one because I have one transmitter and one receiver in the set that I bought, but I love it. I'd use it for everything. I use it on my phone. I figured out a way to do it, use it for the computer, and obviously for my YouTube videos and stuff. It's a lot of fun. It works really good. I like it. And for the price, compared to some things that are out there, it's pretty reasonable. It looks like a lab out of a movie, definitely. Yeah, also, I don't know if you guys can tell, my name up here is all jacked up, and I didn't realize that until very recently. A few weeks ago, we had some electrical done on a plug that's like literally right up here, and I heard this crash, and I was like, I mean, I'd moved the laser out of the way and everything, and I heard this crash, and then I couldn't figure out what was wrong, and then when I was recording a TikTok video the other day, I realized that says Hasley and not Ashley. But it's super hard to kind of get up there when the laser's there, so I got to figure out how to swap it and like figure out a way to fix it. Yeah, no, I totally get it, Calvin, for sure. And honestly, that $30 mic set that I bought for my phone, that was working pretty decently too. It, I did that before I realized I could use the Rode mic for my phone. So, but I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Does anybody have vacation today? I know some jobs it's a holiday today. But you guys, I gotta show you the cutest thing that I printed. So on this new 3D printer I got, it does multicolor so easily. And I'm a big fan of the cartoon show Phineas and Ferb. And my friend came out with this file. You didn't notice? Yeah. Oh, you're off today? Nice. Oh, Missy's working. But my friend came out with a little Perry the Platypus file. Like, how cute is that? So I printed this on my new 3D printer. It's multicolor. So we got Agent P here. And then we have just a normal platypus and then Agent P. But it's so cute. I had to show it off because it's just adorable. Super duper adorable. I have a little baby one too. Oh, this one. Little baby Agent P. Look at that. Yeah, they're super cute. I want to just make a bunch of them and like leave them all over the city. Kevin says, in your case, the Rode shotgun mic works well. Yeah, the shotgun mic is totally fine. Oh, yeah. I thought, weren't you clipping it to your belt for a while or something? I thought. Yeah, so also for today's stream, I did a live poll. Or not a live poll, but I did a poll on Instagram, and leather and crocheting tied. So I figured I would just let you guys kind of decide in the moment if you want to do one or the other, or if we should try to make like a leather holder for like crochet hooks. I don't know. You guys can talk amongst yourselves and figure out what we want to do today. I'm flexible and open to anything, or if we just want to do some more like chatting, do whatever, I'm down. I was coughing a little bit today again, and so I kind of feel like I'm always slightly sick or on the verge of getting sick, which is always fun. And I think it's just because all my friends have kids, so I'm always around kids who are in daycare and stuff like that. But I recently bought this thing called Liquid IV. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. They're little packets you put in your water, and some of them have like immunity stuff in it, and so I got those to try out, and it's supposed to hydrate you really quickly. And since I don't super like drinking water, I thought that'd be a good thing to try out. Oh, you were when you were working with your lav mic. Oh, okay. Oh, you could hear the cable running on me. Oh, okay. Okay. D says yes to all. Yes to all. I like how I was just talking about the Liquid IV that I bought. Yeah, I'm still drinking my Red Bull. I needed the energy though. Did you guys have a good Father's Day? Did you guys do anything fun for Father's Day? One of your friends from... Okay, so what I hate is on the YouTube chat, they put this big old heart over where some of the words are, and I don't know how to like get rid of it. One of your friends from the from the Railroad Museum, her husband loves to do outdoor stuff, so it's by Liquid IV. Yeah. So I got a couple different flavors. I got Sea Berry, which is my favorite one. I got Pina Colada, which is okay, and I got Tropical Punch, which I haven't tried yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like Tropical Punch though. To me, that seems like it might taste like medicine. I'm not sure. But okay, I guess we can start with leather if you guys don't have a preference. I'm prototyping a new product. I think I am going to be reviving my Etsy store that is for gaming, like video games or tabletop gaming. And so this is my logo for that, the Dragonheart games. And so I am experimenting, making like a dice tray that people can roll into, but like kind of have it be a little bit like higher end-esque, if that's the right word, you know. So I just cut this out on my laser because it's precise and quicker. So I gotta remove the masking tape. And then I get my little weeding tool here to help me get some of these little bits of tape off. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna revive this Etsy shop. I haven't had anything posted in a few years for it. Because this kind of started too because I was going to have two separate YouTube channels. I was going to have a gaming/tech channel and then my crafting channel. And then I just got lazy, like, you know, I do. And so I kind of just stopped posting on the gaming channel. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to bring it back necessarily for the channel, but I'm definitely going to try and bring the Etsy shop back. Because let me tell you guys, I don't know if it's just because it's summer / a recession or what, but my Etsy sales have like very suddenly tanked. So it's very odd. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if it's like the algorithm changed or something, or if it's like a sign that I'm meant to go back to being a graphic designer full time or what. But it's weird. And I've talked to some other people, and other people are like having the same issues as me, so that made me feel slightly better, you know. You're glad to know you're not the only one who's noticed that Etsy's crazy hit and miss. Yeah, I used to get, you know, like multiple orders a day, and now it's like it went from multiple orders a day to now just a couple a week, and I'm like, dude, what the heck? Like, it's never been like that, you know? And it's like, it's kind of hard too for like people who do it full time. Like, Etsy is my full-time income, so it was just very unexpected. So we'll see what the future holds. I'm gonna try and revive this secondary Etsy account and see if that helps things, and then if not, after summer I may go back to that full-time, you know, office life. So we'll see. Oh no. Oh, that's a bummer. My masking tape is pulling off the finish. No. Huh. Interesting. Well, now I know not to do that in the future, so I will have to recoat this. That is crazy. I have not seen that happen before. Okay, well. Huh. That makes me kind of sad. Alright, so the way that this dice tray, it's also called like a valet tray if you don't want it to be, like, you know, nerd related or whatever. Yeah, you refuse to pay them for marketing. Yeah. And so, you know, these two holes match up, and then you put like a snap in them, and then the edge will be pinched like that, and then that inside is what makes it the tray. So I have some snap hardware here. Hate it when the hubby disrupts important things you're watching. You're fine, Missy. I just decided to start doing some leather stuff, and I was just talking about how Etsy's really changed to where I don't understand why. Like, I went from having multiple orders a week now. I went from having multiple orders a day to just multiple a week, and so I was just saying I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the future coming. But yeah, that's where we're at. Okay. How does this snap hardware work? Interesting. I should have thought of this before we started. And then just talking about how I'm prototyping a new product for my secondary Etsy account, which is like game related. And so we're just prototyping here. Okay, so here's the top of the button. And this is one part of a snap and a snap. And then the post. I think that's what I need. Your hubs just did the same thing, but he works from home. It's all good, guys. Let me just double check the placement of this snap, because I don't want to do it wrong. Alright, so I put it on my other computer so I could actually see it, and then we can come back to the chat here. Darn men, yeah. And then I was just saying too about, like, I don't know if that's a sign that maybe I should just go back to being like a graphic designer full time or what, you know? Alright, so we have the round cap. Then we take this bowl part and put it on top like that. And then the receiving, oh geez. The receiving snap part goes on top of the other little post. Okay. So what do I need to do? All right. So I need to put this through here, which, why? Oh, I think, okay. I think I put this through there and put that there. And then we got our little dish thing. I think that's how it goes. Okay. Shoot, where's my hammer? Sorry guys, I gotta find my hammer. I forgot that one part. If I was a hammer, where would I be? Found my hammer. Okay. So do I literally, and then I take hammer time sockets. Alex, what's up? So this tool has like this little bump thingy, and so we just put that in the middle here. And then I think I just smack the crap out of it. Nope, that's not what you do apparently. Why'd that not work? Wait. Okay, let's see guys. Did I do something wrong? Okay, this set is out. And I'm gonna move my Red Bull because that was moving quite a bit when I was hammering it. Okay, let's find another piece. Okay, we got this part. Then we have this part. But I'm very confused. Okay, so I'm just reading the instructions. Take your base, yeah. Hammering it together. Oh, you're supposed to tap lightly at first and then harder. Okay. Got it. Yeah, don't spill the Red Bull, definitely. I need something solid underneath. I have this little dish that it comes with. You think I need something underneath that even? Is that what you're saying? I guess I could do that. Okay, let's see if this helps. All right. Yeah, I'm still learning too about, I'm still learning about what's it called? This stuff. So I said to do it gently at first, and then to do it harder. Oh, geez. Is that still not doing... Oh, it did it slightly. Okay. We're on the right path, but I'm dropping everything. Let me just pick up what I dropped. Oh, no, I don't even know what I dropped. Oh, I dropped the glue. Okay. So this does work. But definitely it moves around a lot. So I'm spilling everything. Yep, parts go yeet. Absolutely. Let me just... Sorry, let me just put some of this back in here so that we don't completely lose everything. Okay, those are the parts I need for the other side. But you guys, it's always a fun time with me, right? Always something going down. But D is the real MVP. We needed something more solid underneath the little pounding mechanism. Yeah, it's a snap and setting tool. Yeah. So I just got this at Tandy Leather. It's like a little leather store. You can get them online too. I think even Hobby Lobby has it actually. All right. Let me protect these parts. Okay. Move that there. I might not pound all of these up on this thing. Oh, interesting. I think I did something wrong. Or maybe not. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be like. But this looks kind of crazy on this side. when... Because I thought it was supposed to be solid like that. Maybe I did the wrong part. I guess we'll find out. Let's try this one more time. Oh, I forgot about these parts though. They're still like sliding everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I did something wrong. Good thing this is the prototype, right? Okay. I'm just not sure what I did wrong. Maybe I grabbed the wrong part, but also I feel like I didn't. Okay. So that part definitely goes in there. Oops. So then this part's flat, so we flip this over and we use the flat side. And then this goes flat on there like that. Okay. And then we got our little tool again. A heavy metal block like for jewelry making works. Oh, okay. Okay, well the mating snap is perfectly. This one, I don't know what's going on. So let's see if we can get that to snap. All right, good news is the snap worked, right? Bad news, I'm not sure why that punched through like that. So I guess let's just try again and see what happens. Satisfying snappy sound. Yeah, let's do that. But I guess on the bright side, that shows me that I got these hole placements correct, because that pretty much equal on that edge right there. They're buggers to use? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So here's the top part. Okay. Here. Oh, I must have grabbed the wrong parts. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Let's get our little snap post. Are these all separate parts? Okay, here we go. These are all separate parts. Okay. This one goes with this one for sure. So let's set that off to the side. So these two need to connect like this so that that can get snapped, but so we don't want it to punch that out. So, okay, well, let's see. Let's put this one through. We'll flip it on its back side, like so. Let me just double check the orientation of that part again. Okay, I believe I did it right the first time, where it goes on like that. Maybe I was just hitting it too hard. Nope, not hard enough. Okay, so far so good. Let's try a little harder. All right, so I think I must have just used the wrong mating part, I guess. I don't know. I really am not sure. I want to try to make sure I don't overdo it either. Yeah, it didn't come with instructions, so that's why I'm looking on the internet. All right, I think like one more and we should be good. Okay, that makes me feel better. I clearly just grabbed the wrong piece for it. All right. Okay, that looks so nice. Oh, I love it. All right, let's do this other side. Oops, I don't want it concave. I want it flat. Okay. Got it flat. This thing. This thing. Like I wish there's like a little press where I can just be like press and then it's done. All right, that one's good. All right, let's snap it together. Oh ho ho, I like it. That actually looks pretty good. And I think for the most part, I got the logo pretty perfectly centered. I might make it a smidge smaller for if people want their custom logos on it. But that snap looks good. And then, you know, obviously you can just undo it. All right, that makes me feel a little better, guys. Let's get a sip of Red Bull. Yeah, it definitely makes more sense now because I was like, what in the world? Okay, I'm gonna get both sets out that I need. Okay, so 2 snaps. Okay, 2 of these parts, 2 of these parts, and then 2 of these dishes. Okay, 1 dish, and then 2 dish. Okay. I'm getting like attacked by mosquitoes up in here too. Yeah, I like the snaps a lot. I think this should be a decent product that people would want. And then also I can get like different color snaps and stuff. But yeah, all right. Where am I? I'm putting the head on the back side. Okay. I want to make sure that they're all the same for the future, you know. All right, we got that piece. We got our dish piece. Okay, we got our tool. So clearly we know that slow and steady partially is the winner of the race. Okay, should be fine. Yep, all right. Is that loose? I can maybe do one last pound. There we go. Oops, as I'm dropping my phone with the chat. All right, let's do the other side. Flip this over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look in to see if there's like an easier way to do this rather than literally smacking the crap out of it, you know? Okay. I mean, it's pretty like, it's a good way to release anger though if you're mad at anything in your life. All right, that one looks good. Let's snappy snap. Ooh, I like it. Look at that, you guys. I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. Obviously, there's some issues with like the finish on the back. So definitely I'm gonna have to refinish it. Or maybe what I need to do is when I go to make it for real, have the heads of the snaps facing on the outside on each side. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. You're surprised you can't do that with an arbor press. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I wonder if they have an arbor press at Harbor Freight because I'm all about saving money right now. I should look into that. All right. Oh, well, that definitely did not work. Dang. Okay. Well. Trial and error, I guess. So I guess I gotta make sure that it's not like floating too high above, I guess is the right thing. I don't know. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, like maybe if I put, there we go. So I'm using my bottom fingers to hold that piece down. So I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then now we can just do the final things. All right, that looks good. Let's put this last piece in, flip this over. Oops. Put it through the hole. Put that there. Okay. All right, final snap. All right. Gotta figure out though. Oh, there we go. To get like the proper square shape. Oh, that actually fits perfectly to do that. Okay. Good to know. All right. So we have our little dish, right? So I definitely do need to figure out a way just to get that crease in there. I might have to like fold it or something. Oops, as again, everything is falling. Ah, oops. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. All right, so I have this dice, right? So, oh, that's not good. A one. I mean, it definitely does its job, right? Got a little baby dice. Oh, I forgot. I have like a whole thing of dice. Yeah, I think that will work out pretty well, actually. So I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if I should pull the snaps back a little bit. Like if these things seem a little too long. If the ears, I'm going to call these ears. If the ears seem too long. But I think it looks really cool, especially with like a logo of some kind in the middle. Definitely like how that looks. You know? Alright. Let me see. What does the chat say? You could see that being handy traveling. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and a lot of people too use this as like a valet tray, right? Where like you put it on the side of your bed and you put like your wallet and your keys or whatever. Yeah, definitely it'd make a great Father's Day gift or just for guys in general. It's fine the way it is. You know, and then this is the other thing I was prototyping. I think I showed you guys before, where the dish of this can also be like a little roll tray, you know, if you need to. Oops, wow, I cannot, there we go, you know, so that kind of thing. So I got to work on the video for this dice box later today. I've just been procrastinating so much. It's not good. So I'm sure you guys totally get it, right? I mean, I think too, it's like the start of summer. But yeah, so overall, I'm pretty happy with the prototype. Obviously, in the future, I'll make sure I get the right things, the right parts on here. But yeah, I like it with these snaps. Yeah, I don't know. I think what would look really cool on the black would be like a brass color. I think that'd be cool. And then the nice thing is too is you don't have to store it folded, so you can just store it flat. And then, you know, just tuck it away somewhere. Or you can even roll it, I guess, if you wanted to too. Just roll it up, stick it somewhere, and then when you go to play, you just bust it out. Bam, like, you know, 10 seconds. And then it's like you got your little A little dice tray. Oops. Yeah. And one of the other things that I'm going to sell on that other Etsy shop is Calvin actually helped me design this. Or I basically said, hey, can you design this for me? And he did. It's a little dice gel, you know, for when your dice is misbehaving and you're getting bad rolls. So, shout out to Calvin for that. I had him help me do this because I literally at the time knew nothing of 3D modeling. And so now I can do some basic things. Like if I had to, I could make this myself now. But at the time, I was really grateful because he made this, he designed this for me. And so I appreciate that. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, how is it already 12:40? Like seriously. All right, let's see. What else should we do? This was the only thing that I cut out on the lasers today because I honestly thought it'd take a little bit longer. I don't know. We can chat for a little bit. We can end early. I'm totally fine doing that if you guys got to go do your stuff. Can we see what's going on the printer? Yeah, I can show you what's going on the printer. What's the best way to do this? Let me think. All right. Let me open this first. All right, I think the best way to do this is to take this overhead camera, so it might get seasick for a second. I don't know if this is actually gonna work like I want it to. All right. Can you see what's going on? So this is my new 3D printer. It does do multicolor, so at the top here, you can load in all your colors. But this commission that I'm doing is just a single color thing. Oh, it's $340 in Kentucky. Dang. Could you also give your thoughts on the bamboo printer? I know some people love them, some people hate them. You're neutral on them. Yeah, let me switch the camera to my other one. All right, hopefully that way. Okay, so I can put this back on. Oops, oh geez. Yeah, I can get my thoughts on it for sure. Okay. Sorry. Oh geez, I don't even know what's going on with this right now. Okay. Let me close the door to this because it's flipping loud. Okay, again, as everything is falling, as always. Okay. So what are my thoughts on the bamboo printer? So this printer, if you buy it by itself, it's $1,100. So it's a pretty big price tag. If you buy it with the AMS, I think that my total with shipping and everything was like $1,700 or $1,800. So it is pricey, but if you're doing a business with that involves 3D printing, I highly recommend you get one because you can print things faster than normal, right? So this dice gel normally takes 3 hours on my normal printer, but you can get like a toned down version of this printer that still does the speed for $700, which is still a lot, but I think it's worth it. But so one of the reasons I bought it is because normally I get these commissions where it's like I need 100 parts or whatever, and it takes forever. So this I can print in half the time. So for example, this dice gel, it's 2 pieces, so it prints on the build plate like this. All my other printers, it takes about 3 hours. On this printer, it takes 1 hour. And that's if I'm just printing one at a time, right? But, so obviously I like the speed of that printer a lot. I love it because I can do multicolor. And what's really cool is it has this function where when it has to purge the different colors of filament to do the new color, you can set up a couple different things. You can have it be where you take the purging filament and put it into an object like this. So that's why the coloring looks kind of funky, is because it's just whatever the colors were. But then also, like I did for when I printed Perry the Platypus, I put this fidget toy on there. And so this is all the perch filament that would otherwise go to waste. Then I was able to just put it into another object, which is really cool. Yeah, the speed for sure. Yeah, some people have had it for like a year and it's still working fine. I got this, I've had it for about a week. And I've been putting it to the pace. So there's different settings. There's silent, which is really slow, and so it doesn't make much noise. Standard, it makes decent amount of noise, but it's just like printing at 100% speed. Sport, which is 124% speed. And then ludicrous, which is blazing fast. And now if you were printing everything in ludicrous mode, there's no way this printer would last long term, in my opinion. But I've been printing everything in sport mode, which is 124% speed. And there has been no loss of definition compared to my prints where I'm printing them at normal speed. So that's one of the reasons that I like it and that, you know, I recommend it. Now you don't have to get the multicolor. So if you just want this one where it's $1,100 where it can print TPU, like carbon fiber, all these crazy AMS, like, or ABS, all these crazy filaments, $1,100. If you want one that will just do like PLA, which is the standard, $700. So that's why I said it's not necessarily for a hobbyist, in my opinion. I think it's more so if you have a business. Now, granted, some hobbyists want a machine like this too. I get it, because it makes multicolor really easy. Yep, you can do support material and regular filament. You can set how much it purges, Calvin. So you can say, hey, purge a little bit, purge none. You know, you can have the support material be on one of the AMS slots and stuff and do it that way. Yeah, so it's really good. I love it. You know, and it's been a little workhorse for me at the moment. So that's good. But yeah, anybody have any other questions or anything they want to know? Because I might not start another project on the live just because I don't feel 100%. Unless you guys want to see something else, then we can do like another project, but it's up to you guys. I don't know. I gotta do a lot of filming today, and I really don't want to. Do you guys ever get in those moods where you don't want to do the work that you need to do? I need to do filming, though, to try to up my Etsy sales, though, since Etsy doesn't want to show my stuff. But what can you do? Yeah, for sure. You can hit me up. I probably won't have the printer open for other commissions for about 2 weeks, probably. But yeah, as much as making the videos, constantly battling. Yep. Yeah, I feel that. Because I do enjoy making videos. Like, I will make videos even if I don't make money off of them. Because 90% of the time, I don't make money off of it. But yeah, it definitely does give you more incentive if you're able to monetize it, for sure. Like, I think I made 30 cents off of a video last month, so that was fun. So that's cool. But I do enjoy it. I do. I like coming up with new projects and showing how to do it. So, yeah. And then just like I like coming on the live stream. I know there's not like a whole bunch of us watching, but I do like it because I feel like we're a little community and like we can ask each other about our days and how we're doing. I love that. You don't determine your self-worth off of it, but you ask, is it really worth all the effort? Yeah. And it isn't to shame anyone into watching. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I think people like Mr. Beast on YouTube make it seem very, like, oh, attractive and easy to do, like, YouTube full-time. But it's actually, like, it's a lot of work, too, you know? But it's fun. I like it. D, yeah, allergies can do a number. Yep, absolutely. So, but yeah. But, yeah, you guys, I think I'm just going to end it just because, you know, it's close to 1 o'clock anyways, about 10 minutes. And we made this really cool little dice tray / valet tray. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I just have to make a couple minor adjustments, and I think it'll be good to go. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I hope you guys all have a fantastic week, and I hope anyone suffering from allergies feels a lot better. But yeah, so, and then always let me know, guys, if you have any kind of questions or anything. I will be more than happy to assist you to the best of my abilities. But all right, catch you guys later. Bye.